I'm done with this or not today, I'm going to be done. I notice he keeps showing me the same pictures over and over and over.
As many murders where a Bible is left there. Does that make it a Christian murder? It's a Bible? I mean, no, it's nuts. It's just one crazy.
The sheriff was the first one on the scene. He saw the pictures. He started picking up the pictures. An FBI agent came along, took the pictures away from him, and told him to keep his mouth shut. He started talking to a few people. A year later, his wife was murdered. He's no longer talking.
It appears he is no longer talking either because they had rest in peace. And they can tell you that they died. They did not die. They just went on to play another part somewhere else. They don't die. These bitches multiply. These are baby's kids for real. But they show melanated people as being baby kids. No, bitch, it is you who are baby's kids. You want us to be baby's kids, but you are baby's kids. Hagar's children. You have to be Hagar somewhere. Hagar, it means Egypt, and Egypt supposedly means black. And Ham is the father of Egypt, and you guys were Ham's first children, Canaan. You nasty beast bastards.
They called on Michael, and we want you to testify. Michael received the threatening phone call.
Now they have a Michael. Call him Michael. He will roll the boat ashore. Michael roll the boat ashore. They love that name too. It is also a name of theirs, Michael. They love the Hebrew names to defame the character of a Hebrew Israelite. Hebrew Israelite. They are Hebrews too. They defame the character of Hebrew Israelites. Because Esau is also a Hebrew.
U.S. Department of Justice, if you testify, you'll be sorry. Michael testified anyway. A few weeks later, was arrested for drugs. He's now serving a 30-year prison sentence. Many of them is
A 30-year prison sentence. Whatever. There's your 3.
set up and framed through sex and drugs.
Every victim witness who stepped forward in any way or even...
His name is John. Walk the fuck away from the camp. He did, and they killed him. He knew way too much. Why? When you know all of this shit, you have to be born and raised into this shit. You are not just a friend going in, inspiring, and getting all this information. No, you must be born into this shit. They brought his ass in, and they took his ass out with his dark shades.
was a potential witness that somebody heard about, has either been killed, put in jail under some theory or other, terrified or run out of the state, discredited.
He told me how he dismembered the kid, he sucked blood from the penis and the scrotum, and put the balls in his mouth.
Now, what he just said, he sucked the blood from the penis and the scrotum and put the balls in his mouth. That is the same thing they did to HAMan the Agagite. Who is from the lineage today? Cheney. Cheney is from the lineage of the man who did that. It was not cooked. You have to eat their private parts. And on MySpace, I found this documentary or something where these people went underground. Oh, you had to be part of it to get there. You don't fool me. And especially to get there and get away, and now I see your video. No. And he showed someone laying on the table. They tried to make you think it was a female, but I told my son, look, that is a man. And the man went down to the crowds as to bite off his tree. And I told my son, see, this is a HAMan the Agagite ritual. It keeps them going on. And they don't care if they can get their own to do it on or if they can get a child. And now the priests are performing this ritual in our faces, kinda. They are, when they do a circumcision, they are sucking the blood from the penis when the child is a baby. They are sucking the blood. And a lot of these babies have gotten infection, even STDs. I'll see if I can find it. Now, see, I tell you. 2 more babies stricken with herpes after ritual oral blood. And they'll go down here and tell you herpes strikes infants again after ritual circumcision. And you keep reading. Mohawk performs a circumcision ceremony to a 8-day-old Jewish boy. A baby who contracted herpes after a ritual circumcision with oral because they sucked the blood. The baby's penis and with his mouth sucks the blood from the incision to cleanse the womb. When did alcohol stop being the form of cleaning? You see, they're doing it in our faces, and women are giving them the babies to do this. I mean, if you read one, they will say, okay, I will not do that. You read another one, you say, okay, there are two, I damn sure won't do that. Then you read all of this and this and this and this. The mother was 24. 2 and 6. 2 and 4 is 6. She was 24. Wow. The foundation of her child. Wow. And then they keep doing it and doing it as though they don't care. Maybe these are breed to serve children, so now the priest needs even younger blood. You heard what he said. You need something from the baby boy, you know? And then I thought that was like, to learn of them, wow. Practitioner of Mohel removes the foreskin, then sucks the womb. A Mohel performs a circumcision surgery to an 8-day-old Jewish boy of a baby who contracted herpes after a ritual circumcision with oral. The baby's penis and with his mouth sucks the blood from the incision to clean the womb. There are also videos. See? They show you what they are fucking doing. You see this motherfucker turning your son gay from birth. And then there was a guy, he is on someone's Facebook page. They always let me know what goes on Facebook because, you know, I don't really deal with Facebook like that. So, there was a guy on Facebook. He made a post and said he loves to suck boys. He loves to suck men dick. He does not have sex with them through the anus. Nor do they have sex with him. But he gets off at sucking men. He said the reason why? Because men know what other men want. So now the first person on your son is a man. You see what he is doing? You guys are nasty. You guys are nasty. It's as though you just don't fucking give a fuck. This shit is out of the world disgusting. And see all these circles and all that shit and all that? All that shit is mind control. So that you can hear what they're going to say. But then they numb you down and dumb you down. When the person showed me that shit on Facebook, if that had been on my Facebook page, I would have hollered that all around the world. However I could. But I notice people only want to judge people. They don't want to, you know, like dig to the root. They only want to judge people. And now we are back to who? Dr. Umar Johnson exposes gay. Exposes gay Z? Okay. Oprah and LeBron James. They are all in it together. In order to be with them, you must be as them. If you're not like them, and you hang around, and you learn this and that, them motherfuckers will put you out. Look at her name. Her name is Lucy, with that blonde motherfucking hair. I call that dirty blonde. That's what they put on the melanated girls, that dirty blonde shit. Her name is Suzanne. Oh, Susanna, oh, won't you cry for me? I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. What kind of name is this? See, they do not like me laughing at them. Looks like almost like John Belushi, you know? But she is a Lucy. She's part of this too. How do you think she gets the job? You see all the colors behind her? And then you see this shit. Yeah? And then Cradle of Secrets. Wow. There should be a P somewhere in there for rape. So I would take the D and use the string theory, and I would take that D and bring it down and put a P there for R-A-P. Rape in the cradle. That's what it should be called. Rape in the cradle. Wow. And then giving your children STDs. How about that? Let you know they are nasty motherfuckers already. Now they want your children to be nasty motherfuckers from birth. Wow.
Are surfacing in a very unexpected place. A man who is supposed to bring joy and holiness to the Jewish ritual of circumcision is now accused.
He is supposed to bring joy and holiness. Joy and holiness. Jam joy, your joystick. Holiness. Go and put holy there and put etymology. Go into the online dictionary of etymology and you will see that holy only means health. Holy is your health. So now he is messing with these children's health, although he is supposed to bring joy and some other holy kind of shit. But he's fucking up your health, your child's health from birth. Wow.
Something unthinkable, spreading a deadly disease.
Something unthinkable. A deadly disease to babies. That's not unthinkable to them. That's all they think about. How can something be unthinkable to them when they think about it? It is unthinkable to melanated, man. It is unthinkable to a lot of pink people, because a lot of pink people, they just don't think like this. But they are learning to, and so are melanated people. They are learning to do so also. So now, the shit is in your media, you know, DIA, the diamonds, you know, because diamonds are a girl's best friend. And now they tell you, wow, this shit is like, whoa.
Tara Rosenblum joins us now with her.
Tara Rosenblum. Do you see how they keep it going? Why would you have someone named Tara to do something that has happened to a child, to terrorize him from birth? And now her name is Tara Rosenblum. They are terrorizing the children. They are rising and they are blooming. Alistair CROWley.
Special report, Cradle.
Special report, CIA. This is not Cradle of Secrets. This is rape in the cradle.
Of secrets. It's a topic that not many people want to talk
Another blonde hair.
about, but an unlikely whistleblower, a young Orthodox Jewish woman, is now speaking out, claiming a local rabbi is infecting babies, making them sick. And what's worse, she says no one is doing anything to stop him.
Of course, because the title of the program is apathy. No one can speak for themselves. Once these people speak for you, then that is the law of the whole matter. Okay, Israel, I'm going to turn it off because to me the songs seem to be like harboring up, you know, some spirits I don't like.
But in some ultra-Orthodox communities, religious leaders known as moils also
They are all what? Pink.
in a practice known as Metzita Bepe, or just NBP, the moil actually uses his mouth to suck the blood from the infant's penis after he cuts off the foreskin, meant to prevent infection and serve as a celebration of life. News 12 is...
No, they just need more and more and more and more power. They need more power. It's not a celebration of life because they are killing your child. They need more power. This is, wow. This is what they were doing in Hitler time. I have it in a montage. The man who spoke on it, I have his picture. I forget his name, but I have his picture. He spoke on it. They killed him. And the next picture after him will be a picture of a drawing of a child laying on the on a bed or something. But anyway, I can explain it. If I see it and you are out, I can explain it. I can explain it. I need you to know I can explain it when I see the pictures. That's why they're there in the montage for my memory. This is a ritual of HAMan. Soon, they will have the melanated people to have babies, and they will be able to do this to the melanated man. So even if they tear down the towers, it does not matter. We will still be on a certain type of cred. Neuro-linguistic programming would be the cred. These pink motherfuckers. Look at that shit. And God is your Savior and Lord and Jesus Christ. Aren't these people about that? Wow, and you trust United States with these your babies, whether they're in the United States or not. United States is even hidden in their fucking language when it is written in the English alphabets. Nasty bastards. Wow.
Transmitted disease.
The rabbis are going to take care of it. They won't let him get away with it.
According to these documents we obtained from the State Health Department, Rabbi Yitzhak Fisher of Muncie.
Look at his name. His name is Yitzchak and Fisher, but he has a H-E-R, not F-I-S-H-E-R. He has a C, so I am going to say CIA. You have to understand the CIA gets into your mind. They are an agency, they say. In the word agency is G-E-N. They become your gen, like a J-I-N. They also, or Z-I-N, they also become the central part of your mind with the neuro-linguistic programming. You know, even these numbers mean something. Even their addresses mean something. I mean that. When I was in Michigan, everything that, I think it was the Red Cross, everything that dealt with them, they all had the same numbers. Not the same street, but I noticed they all had the same numbers. I still might have that book too. Now here's the word. This is mine, like Monday, na 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 na, you know? They were singing to money. You wake up on Monday, and you go off to get your money 5 days a week. Some people, you know, normally it was 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, Monday to Friday. Go make that, what? Money on Monday. And here we have the YES again. So this could be KINsey. So we still have KINsey. So now, it does not matter. The KINsey diaries are coming out. They are everywhere. They are coming out in all different kind of ways. This is a new form of York too. Wow. 10, 9, 9 and 1 is 10. 7, 17. Wow. 17. 7 and 1 is 8. And they are taking your children's lives in your face, and you don't even know it. And most of you don't even care. I will tell you this, and don't worry. Forget, there are only 2 bots. Well, they send a bot around twice, or however they're doing that shit. But there are only 2 views for me. Sometimes if you say, oh, this is not 2, this is 3, one of those views are mine. But if it's 4, 2 of the views are not mine. They are someone else's. Some of my videos, they will share it, and I be wondering, why did you share that one? What is in that particular one? But I cannot stay that long. That's what they want me to stay, so I can stay off them. They want me to stay on the bot that is creepy, you know, like the serpent in the garden. But see, me, I am not like Eve. I am like the atom. But I am not still asleep. I am awakened. And I will stomp your bitch ass. I will stomp the shit out of that serpent. My mind first will tell me to run like hell. But my body will stay there and will stomp the shit out of him. I saw my son do the same thing to a rat. At first he was scared, but his body stood still. And my son took his foot and said, straight down on the rat's head. because it was a rat, and it was them that was coming in our house. It was them that's in the rats. Now he wrote.